This conference will now be recorded.
So you guys understood about priority thing, right? In the TestNG, how to set the priority and everything you understood, right? So any doubts in that? Guys?
Yeah, can you tell us the overall? So again, recap it, and then we can move to this framework.
Okay. So TestNG, you want me to uh, like summarize?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So guys, TestNG, it is a framework for automation testing, and for this, like uh, NG means next generation, and in this, what is the use of TestNG is like we can prioritize the methods, or we can say test cases, and we can group the test cases, and like run the execute the test cases whatever we require by grouping. And we also get the emailable report, so that what are all the test cases have been passed and what are all the test cases have been failed, we can get the emailable report. So that is the main advantage of using TestNG. Okay. So Selenium, this also, like, it enables us to use this framework, TestNG framework, and we have different types of annotations in TestNG. So can anyone tell the sequence? So yesterday also we discussed this one, right? So tell me the sequence. What is the sequence, guys? Annotation sequence.
I tell
Yeah, yeah, Rajita.
before suit, before class, before test, before method, test, after method, after test, after class, after suit.
Okay. If we have another test, then what is the sequence?
Before suit, before class, before test, before method, test priority 1, after
Mm-hmm.
method,
Mm,
before method, test
correct.
priority 2, after
Uh,
test, after class, after suit.
yes, correct. So the test cases will be run in between the before method and after method. Okay, guys. So how many test cases we have? Like it may be n number of test cases. So all the test cases will be run in between the annotations before method and after method. Okay. So this is the main advantage, and we have data provider annotation, and we will discuss all those things. So priority you understood, right? Priority, it may take 0, negative numbers also, negative integers also, and the positive integers. So priority, the default priority will be 0. If you don't set any priority for the test, then it will be the default priority will be 0. So if we don't set any priority for all the test cases, like if we have 5 test cases, then if we don't mention any priority, then how it is going to execute? As per the alphabetical order, right? So it's going to execute alphabetical order, like what are the methods name we have given. As per the method names, it will execute. So this is about priority and TestNG framework annotations. So today we will discuss about grouping, how we can use grouping in TestNG for the test cases. Okay, for that I will share my screen now. So guys, I will take new class. Okay. So I will name it as okay, TestNG grouping. Okay. And after that, okay. So, for understanding the grouping statement, first initially we will write some of the test cases. Okay, some of the tests we will write, and then we will try to group them. Okay. So for that, what I will take now, WebDriver. I will take WebDriver. I will create object for WebDriver. Sorry guys. Okay. So yeah, Chrome driver. Okay. WebDriver. I will import it, and Chrome driver also I will import it. Okay. So then I will try to write. Okay, I will open one Guru 99 website. 99. Okay. So I will get this URL first. Okay. For that, I will write a method now in the test annotation. Okay, guys. For that, first I will write public void launch URL. I will write a method for this driver dot manage dot. I will maximize the window first. Okay, window dot maximize, and now I will give some implicit wait also, so that the program should not be shown any error like issues with the synchronization. Okay, manage dot timeouts dot implicit wait. So duration of seconds I will give. Okay, 10 seconds I will give.
Deepa, here we
Yeah,
no need to give annotations.
I will give. I will give. I will tell you. I am writing method for launch URL first. Okay, and then I will set the annotations. So now I will launch my URL. So I will copy paste this URL. Okay. So this is my method, guys. I am launching the URL. So this is my method. For this, I will give a test annotation. Okay. So we are going to write only the test cases. Okay. And we are going. Okay, our TestNG library. Okay. So this is going to launch this URL. Okay. And after that, what I want to do, I want to test the title of the page. Okay. Whether it is, I will check the title of the page. For that, what I need title, right? Okay. This is the title. So I will copy this, and in next test I will write that this is my next test. What I will give, public void check the title. I will give the name as check the title. Okay. So in this I am going to check the title of the page, whether this home page, whether the page that I have launched, is it correct or not. Okay. For that I will write a program in the another test case. Okay. What is the error? So this is my title. So what is the actual title? I will store it in a string, guys. So string actual title is equal to this one. I will copy paste this. So this is my title. And what is the method to get the title from the page, guys?
Driver dot get title.
Yes, correct. Driver dot get title. So this is going to give us the, sorry, this is expected title. Okay. This is expected title. So this is going to give the actual title. So I will store it in a string. This is my actual title. Okay. So we have both actual title and expected title. So what I will do, I will compare. Okay. So I will write simple statement. You know about assert? No, right? Okay. I will use if statement. Okay. If expected title dot, what is the method for equalization of the strings? Equal ignore case. Okay. Actual title. So if both are equal, what I have to say, I will print in a console that the title is correct. Okay. I will print something. The title is correct, or the home page what we have opened is correct. Else I will type the launched URL is not correct, right? The launched URL is not correct. Okay. So this is my another test case. Okay. So this is my first test case, that is launching the URL, and check title is my second test case. I will write some more test case so that we can, for grouping it will be easy for me to explain. Okay. So after testing this, what I will do, so okay, I will inspect this element and I will give email ID. I will input email ID in the another test case. Okay. Inspect. We have name. Okay, we have name, right? So I can use this. How to write XPath for this, guys? XPath for this one. Email.
Double slash
Yes.
input.
Input we have as a tag name. Okay.
Input bracket, that square bracket.
Okay.
At name,
Yes.
right? You said
Yeah, name.
name equal to attribute name equal to value in single quotes. Close
Yes,
the square bracket.
yes, correct. So it is showing 1 of 1, right? That means we have finded out our single element. Okay. So I will copy this. I will, okay. First I will write a test. So I will write another method, public void. What is the method name I can give? I can give, okay, access to demo site. I will give the name access to demo site. Okay. In this, I will find the element driver dot find element, right? Find element by dot.
XPath.
I have written XPath, right? So XPath. So in the double quotation, I will give the XPath whatever I have written. Okay. Dot. What I have to do? I have to input something, right? So what is the method for inputting text? So I want to enter the email ID there.
Click, right? No.
No, click operation will just click.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Click.
want to
That time
input the
click.
text. Yeah. Send keys,
Yes,
right?
send keys. Yes, yes, send keys.
Send keys. So I will give, I will give my mail ID, guys. It should be a valid email ID, I suppose, because it won't take the other thing. Okay, I will give my email ID. Okay, so I have inputted it. Okay, after that, what I want to do, so I want to click on submit button, right? I will inspect this element also. So this is my submit button. So guys, tell me the XPath for this one, for the submit button. Yeah, tell me guys how to write the XPath for this one. You can see this one, right? XPath. So what is the tag name? Guys, what is the tag name? Input, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, input is the tag name, and at the rate name attribute only I will take. Okay. And what is the so this one, right? Submit button. So name is btn login. So I will copy paste that. So 1 of 1 it is showing, right? So I will copy this. So here driver dot find element by dot XPath, right? I have taken the XPath. So I will paste this. What I have to do? What is the operation required for a button? Action. What is the action? Yes.
Click operator.
Click
Yeah.
operation.
Click operation. Yes, correct. So I have clicked it, right? So this is my another test case. So we wrote 3 test cases. Okay, one is for launching the browser. Okay guys, one is for launching the browser and the other for checking the title of the page, home page, and Third test case is like inputting the email and submitting the button. Okay. So 3 test cases we wrote. Okay. So now I will tell you how to group. Okay. So if I run this, like all the test cases are going to run, right? According to the uh, naming that I have given. So first it will try to run check title. Obviously it is going to give error because it has not launched the URL, right? So it is not going to find the title. So it is going to give the error, right? If I run the execute without giving any priority, without giving any grouping, so it will obviously it is going to give the error,
Yes.
right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what I will make is I will give this as test case 01 launch URL. So I will give this as test case without, like, I don't want to give the priority. So I will discuss on grouping now. So I will name it uh, as per the rule only. Okay, like how I want to run the test cases, I will give the names according to that. Okay. So now it will run first test case, and then 02 and then 03. Okay. So how we can group? So here we wrote like priority, right? Same thing we are going to write grouping. Okay. So I have groups parameter. So groups parameter, okay, is equal to, so we wrote priority is equal to 1, right? But here grouping we are giving names, right? So names should be, it is a string, so name should be in a double quotation marks, right? So for that what I will do, like I want to give 2 group names here, so I will take flower bracket, closing and opening flower bracket. In the double quotation I will write the group's name. For this I will write test okay, test I will give, and I will give the, so guys we can give any number of grouping names. Okay, it is not like we have to give only one name for a single test. We can give any number of names. Okay, for any number of groups we can assign for single test. Okay, the attribute groups is undefined for annotation type test. Why it's giving error? Groups I have correct written, right? Okay, I will give another test, and I will give smoke. Okay, what is changed to expected? No, groups only. Flower brackets only, right? Okay, 1 second, guys. I will just check. It is flower bracket only. Yeah, it is flower brackets only. Why it is showing error? A test inside the flower bracket we write and then the method. Okay, it is good. Once again, guys, I will try to convert this. Okay, so I will tell you how to create, you know, right? How to create TestNG XML file. So right click TestNG, convert to TestNG, and here you will get TestNG.xml. So no need to change it anything. Okay, next and finish. So you are going to get TestNG XML file. So guys, this is the XML file. So guys, this is the Stack Overflow where if you have any doubts, you can check in this. Okay, JUnit don't support you are trying to use. To assert exceptions, you need to, what is this? It is, you are using JUnit for feature in which what you are doing is correct. So let me check pom.xml file. Okay, JUnit is, I will import it from TestNG. Okay, now it is coming. Okay. So I removed JUnit, guys. Okay, so I imported it. I imported it from JUnit. So it should be imported from TestNG only. So yeah. So now it is correct. Okay. So we can write the grouping like this. Okay. So this is the syntax. I will share it via chat also. So I will complete program. I will share it, guys. Okay. And for this, I will give the name as groups is equal to. So we have two groups. I will give only test for this one. Okay. I don't want to check the title every time. So I will give only test. Okay. And for the third test case, I will give the name both. Okay. So that you will come to know what groups is equal to. What we have test. We have test and another one is smoke, right? Okay, so we have three test cases. One, the group test is here having all the test cases, and smoke is having only launch URL and this one like inputting the email ID and clicking on submit button. So we have only two test cases in smoke and all the test cases in test, right? So how to run this? Okay, first initially I will run this and let me. Okay. Oh, what is the error? Could not start new session. Session not created. What is the error, guys? Chrome driver cannot install class TestNG grouping. So I will check the TestNG XML file once. Okay. So guys, this is the syntax of XML file, TestNG XML file. We have suit tag and closing suit tag. After that, test tag. Okay. After that, classes we have all the class names, like whatever we have given the names. So this comes under this classes. Okay. And yes. So where we write groups means we write groups after this test. Before classes, after the test, we write groups tag. Okay. We have to manually write this. Okay. So groups tag, closing, and sorry guys, closing and opening tag. We have to write inside groups tag. Inside groups tag, we have to write run tag. So this is the syntax, guys. In order to run the groups, we have to change the TestNG XML file. So after run groups, inside that run, inside that we have to write include and exclude tags. So include, it is going to take the parameter name is equal to, so what is the name we have given? I want to run only test. Okay, I don't want to run smoke now. So what I will say? I will say test only. Okay, and after that I will close this tag. So now this is going to run only the test. Okay, we have all the things in test, right? So smoke. Okay, I will take smoke, guys. Okay, I don't want to run check title this thing. Okay, I want to run only launching the URL and accessing the demo site. Okay, so let me run, right click, run as TestNG suite. Oh, again, Chrome driver, it is opening, but it is not opening this thing. C program, Google. Okay, same issue I am getting yesterday, you guys said, right? Yesterday I was not getting it today. So what was that, guys? Chrome options we have to give, right?
Yes, Shilpa.
Yeah, can you just copy paste that in chat?
Yes, 1 second.
Yeah. Same exception I'm getting today. Thank you, Kavita. So I have to give this one, right? Now I'm getting error. Why? Okay, WebDriver I haven't taken in this thing. Okay, I haven't added the dependency, so it is showing error. I will add the dependency for Boni Gracia. WebDriver manager. Edition. It is not showing Chrome driver. Syntax error identifier expected after this token. No, this is wrong. No, it's not working, guys. I will text keeping Chrome driver safe. Okay. So, guys, I will give this code for you. Okay, you can note it down. Meanwhile, I will check on this. I think this is not required. Only WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver. This is not required. If you have any issue, you can ask me, guys. Okay, and meanwhile, you can take it take this code. Okay, I'll just check. Give me some 2 minutes. Okay. Real version relaunch button after version info. It means your browser was updated automatically. You have to click relaunch and check your browser's real version. Okay, go to Chrome driver and download corresponding version of Chrome driver and zip replace it. Restart your project. Okay, Chrome driver has updated. Just check the version of my Chrome driver. No logo code while checking for updates. Failed. Okay, I will try to launch this in Firefox. Let me see. Firefox. Okay. It is launched. Should open the URL. Okay, it has opened the URL. So there is some issue with it has inputted the email ID and it has clicked on submit button, guys. Okay. So there is issue in Chrome driver. Okay. So mine it is not showing the updated version also here. But in Firefox it is working, guys. Okay. So this is how we execute. Okay. So here I have executed, that's why it is like test runs are 3. So it is running all the test cases, launch URL, check title, and all the 3 test cases it is running. Okay. And the launched URL is not correct. So what is the issue? Okay, I have given the space. Maybe that's why it is giving error. I will remove the spaces and let me check once again. Okay. It should come, the title is correct, right, guys? So it's opening the URL. It is submitted the email ID. Okay. So let us check now. All the test cases have passed. Now we got it. So because space I have given, so it was showing error. So the title is correct. Okay. So now it is running all the test cases. So later point, like I don't want to run this test case. Okay. Which one? I don't want to run check title. Okay. I want to launch the URL and just I want to input email ID and submit. Okay. For that, what we will use? We will use TestNG XML file, and we have given the group names, right? Inside the groups tag, we will run only the include means it is going to include only this test case with the group name smoke. And we have another tag called as exclude also. So we can exclude the group of test cases that we don't want to run. So include means it is going to include these test cases with the group name smoke. So smoke will run only launch URL and email ID, and it is not going to run check title method. Okay. So I will try to run this. Let us see whether it is going to run only 2 test cases or 3. Okay. Let's open, submit. Okay. So you can see guys here, right? It has run only the 2 test cases, right? Passed are also 2. It is not running the third one, the second one actually, right? It is not running this one. Check title, it is not executing this test case. So this is the grouping advantage guys. Okay. Getting it?
Help this code also put it in the chart. This one and TestNG. So
Which one?
Firefox one.
Yeah, you
Firefox.
want TestNG Firefox one? Okay.
Yeah, TestNG XML. XML.
Okay. TestNG XML also I will put it in chat. Okay. So I will paste this. That Chrome, it is something like it has updated, and we check that. And XML also I will copy paste. So XML guys, this class name and all, it is according to your application. Okay. So what is this is the package name. I have given it as loyalty.application. So this is the package name, and dot, this is the class name. So this is my class name, right? So this is the class name. This will be according to your application. Okay. What is the name that you have given for the class, and what is the package name you have given? So only groups I will copy paste. Okay. So inside, after test, inside the test you have to write these groups. Otherwise I will copy paste whole thing. You will come to know, but the name should be according to your naming convention guys, like what is the name you have given for package and all. Otherwise it won't run. So I will copy paste only this one also. So now I will write another test case. Okay. I will write another test. So I will close the browser. Okay. Public void close application. I will write another method with the name close application. Okay. In this, what I will do, I will just close it. Driver dot quit or close. So this will close the browser. Okay. So for this one, what I will do, I will give the group name as groups is equal to okay, I will give some other name. I will give quit. Okay. Shoot. I will give quit. Okay. So what I will do, I will go to TestNG XML and I will include that also, that group also. Include name is equal to, what is the name we have given? Quit. So quit, I have included that group also, and this is closing one. Okay. So let us see whether our browser is going to close or not. Okay. Let me run this. So I will close these things because it will be confusing what has happened. Yeah. So now it is going to execute the program and then it is going to close the browser. Okay. What is there, guys? Again, some error we got. Past is only one. Why? Same application, right? TestNG. Test groups with the quit name I have given. Okay, same application. What is the error again? Test public void close application I have given. This driver.close I have given. Nothing problem in this. Okay. Include I have given. Quit is the name, right? Quit. Yeah, correct. Quit I have given. Okay, let me run once again. It has opened application. Huh? Why URL? It is not taking URL. Smoke is there, right? Smoke we have. Okay, I will take test. Now let us see. What is the result? Close application is running faster than build test star. Okay, close application it is running. It is not going to launch URL and other things. what it is happening is it is automatically closing the application. I will change the name as TC04. Let's see. Naming it is closing, I suppose. Okay, guys. So it is now running. So let us see whether it is going to close the URL, like close the browser. Yeah, it has closed, right? So it is closing the browser also. I don't want this, I don't want to quit. Okay, I don't want to close the browser. Then I can write, I can exclude this, okay, I can exclude this quit. So now I will run. You should not close the browser now. So you can see, guys, it has not closed the browser, right? Because I have excluded that group, right? Quit group, I have excluded it. Understood, guys? Anita, did you understand? Ajay, you understood? What is include, what is exclude, what is, why we use TestNG XML file, okay? How we
Yeah,
write groups,
yeah,
yeah,
I'll see the other recording once and then I'll get back to you.
okay. So now you understood, right? How we can write the groupings and other things, namings we can give. So this is XML file. In this only we will play what to include, what not to include. So guys, there will be lot of test cases, right? There will be thousands of test cases. So you can group, like I want to test only some of the features. Then you can give the name, group name, and for that only you can include. So if you give include, only those test cases will be executing. So that is the advantage. Like instead of running hundreds of test cases, we can run only few. Like I want to run only 10 test cases. I can give name, grouping name for that, and I can run only those test cases. So it is like it won't be time consuming, right? So this is the advantage, guys. Grouping you understood, priority you understood, grouping you understood. Okay. So reporting, here you can see in the test output, you will get one folder if you have converted into TestNG. Okay. So you can see, right, test output. In that test output, you have emailable report, right? So if I double click on that emailable report, it will open. Okay, it has opened here only, right? So I will open it in, right click on that, open with web browser. So I can open here. So you can see here, guys, this is the report that we are going to get. Okay, so we have passed 3 test cases. right? So included groups are test and excluded groups are quit. Okay, so this is the timing. So here it has elaborated like launch URL is test case, check title is test case, and access to demo site is test case, right? So this is the report. You can email to anyone. Okay, so if I fail any of the test case, it is going to show like okay, I will deliberately do some error. Okay, okay, I will, what I will do is inside this only. Okay, uh, okay, I will XPath, I will change it. Okay, yeah, I have given email as a name, so it should fail now. Okay, then we will check the report how it is going to show the failed test case. So now I am running. So it has launched the URL. So email, it should not, like, it is not able to find out, right? That's why it is not inputting anything. So if I go to Eclipse and see here in the console, the failure is 1, right? So why it has failed? Because it's not finding that element because I have given the name, wrong name, right? So in the results of running also you can see, or else I will check the emailable report. Okay, I will refresh this once. Okay, and go to emailable report, open with web browser. So now here you can see guys, failed is 1, right? Failed test case is 1. So which has failed? Access to demo site. This method has failed, right?
Yes, Shilpa.
Yeah. So you understood guys this reporting. You understood how to create TestNG XML file. Okay, how to like use this TestNG XML file. You understood that, how to utilize this one. So if you have any change like groups you have written, any include, exclude you have written, then you have to run the program from here, not from the class. Okay, you have to open the TestNG XML, right click on the XML file and run as TestNG suite. Okay, if you run it from here, it won't work guys. Okay, it will execute all the programs. You have to run it from here. So okay, any doubts guys? Any doubts you have? If you don't have anything to, okay, you practice this. Okay, practice on this, try to write some groups, give the names, and change it in a XML file, write include, exclude, and everything. Okay, try to play with it. Okay, so shall we end up the class now?
Yeah, Shilpa, actually, when I
Hmm.
have created TestNG class,
Hmm.
uh, before method, after method, I used before method for set up the WebDriver and after method to close it, but I am
Hmm.
unable to close the WebDriver. It is running till, and I tried like removing the after method, then it
Hmm.
has run. It has run,
Okay.
but after method is not working.
Okay, you can
The
share it in
time
chat, or if
and
you want to share the screen, you can share the screen.
yeah.
I will make you as a presenter. Okay. So you have written at before method setup. You have written okay. Chrome options. Okay. Okay. Okay.
This
And at test you have written okay. One second.
this is the one.
Okay.
Yeah,
At
this is
before
before
method.
method. I write till
Okay.
maximize.
Fine. Fine.
The
So why
test.
you have given two times implicit weight? It's only one implicit weight.
Okay.
Remove that line number 38. Yes. Okay. After method, you have logout. Okay. Close the browser. Okay. And what is the test that you have written?
These are the username and password. What I thought was like if it is giving four times system dot out dot println, then I'll
Uh,
give here that find elements for login and password. So
okay.
here, if I
So
remove
you
this
are
method, I'm
launching
getting
source
this.
demo. Yeah. No, that is fine. Like
Mhm.
sourcedemo.com you are opening. Okay. So
Yes.
run
Yes.
this. Run this.
So after that, I also write the close. No, in after method, it is not closing the window.
Okay, we'll see why it is not closed.
And here, when I check the console,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting only one output. See this failed configuration at after method. So
Data driven test.
mm,
No. Yeah, data with the data provider dot logout. Okay.
okay, if I remove this and try
No,
to run,
you are using at data provider annotation, right?
yes,
So once it will go to before method, okay? So it will
okay,
execute, it will launch the URL and it will
okay,
come to test. Okay.
okay,
So you have given data provider with the name DP, right? Okay. So it will try to run data provider. Come down. In the data provider, come down.
yeah,
Yeah, it will check for all the valid, invalid, and users. Okay, whatever. Okay,
yeah.
invalid users, it will check. Okay. After that,
It should
but
close
but
the
you
window,
can
right?
see that entering up of that inputs, you can see that in the application.
No, I didn't selected that, right? Driver dot find element. I have not given this. First, I thought if I
No,
get this
you
full
are just printing the username, password, and what is that exp?
exp is to is it is for my confirmation. It is valid inputs or invalid inputs. I am not
Okay, valid,
putting these in
invalid.
a
You are
driver.
telling and valid or invalid. Okay,
Yes.
only you are trying to print that. You are not testing, right? You are not testing. Like why you are launching sourcedemo.com then?
Because if I am able to print, then I'll give here the find
No,
elements for the
the
login and.
test. In the test, you have to write
Mhm.
the login features. Okay, like you have to driver dot find element, find the elements, input the username, passwords, then
Okay.
it is going to run. Okay, then 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 it is open the sourcedemo.com and try to find out the elements. Okay.
Yeah, these are the. But what is happening? Like if I remove this after method, it is able to run for 4 times. The window is opening for 4 times, and I am able to get this username password printout also system out that println also. The only thing is the opened window is not getting closed. So this is not working out.
No, it should work. It's not a problem.
I'll show you once if I removed it after
Okay.
method.
You try to paste that after method uh,
Oh, one
after
second. See,
at
it has
test.
opened 4 times.
Okay.
Okay, so till this it is working, right? And
Mm-hmm.
even I have given this user place password place expiry. That is also I am getting in a console.
Okay. After method, whatever you have like
That is not
passed.
executing.
Okay. So remove that from there and paste it after line number 24. After line number 24. Yes. Yes. Now try to run.
No, it is opening only once.
Yeah, because once after method, if you take, it will
Mhm.
close the browser, right?
Yes.
So it will open once again. Uh, at before method, once again it should work.
Yes.
So you wait for some time. Once again it will open. Again it will test and again it will close.
Yes. That should
So like
happen.
that 4 times. Yeah, 4 times
Uh,
it should. Yeah.
work. Yes.
So is it happening?
No, it's not happening. If I remove this after method, it is opening for 4 times. But if I include this after method, that opened window is not getting closed.
So if you write after method, it is opening for only one time, right?
Yes,
Only one time it is checking.
only one time. Yes.
I think it is checking for all the things. So what is the result? Is it showing results of running?
Skipped.
All the test cases have passed or how it is?
No, passes one, skips three.
Skipped is 3. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. After method we use it at data provider along with that. Okay, I will check on this. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It should work like it should 4 times it has to repeat the cases.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, we will leave for the day. Okay, 10 o'clock we have another class.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you guys. So Kavita, I will check on this and I will get back to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Shri.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.